Yes. Yes.
Got one.
Got him. No.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna absolutely slaughter you mercilessly.
Yes. Yes. What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Got a different one for you today. A little bit of a challenge, a 1v1. I've actually got the Flesh Stash himself, Paul Glass, on the phone right now. Let him hear ya.
What's up, nerds?
So he is at his cabin on Lake St. Clair.
I've already won the challenge.
So we decided we'd do a little fun throwdown and to spice it up just a bit, just a touch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually introduce a new concept on the channel. It's called RWAD, aka the Roulette Wheel of Doom. And I've actually got it opened up right here so you guys can see it. Check this out. So we've got a list of stuff that we're not super great at, and we've numbered it, and we got a random number generator up here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whatever comes up is what we gotta fish. This is gonna be fun. One, challenging, because it's stuff that we're not used to doing, and probably not that good at. And two, because we have to fish it in our situation no matter what. You ready for this, dude?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, he's literally been catching just absolute tanks since what, 7:30 this morning?
Pretty much.
And sending me pictures, I hate you, is all I've ever said to him.
No, that's not true. I sent you videos.
I hate you. Right off the bat, we got random number is 4 right now. I'm gonna refresh the page, which should bring up a new number, which is, it's 20 right now. So you guys can see that. Let's go to 20. 20 is swim jigs. Okay, not worried about that too much. You?
I have my whole jig box.
Okay, good. So we got swim jigs number 1. 8 is free rigs. Okay, here we go. So technique number 2 that we got to fish, free rigs. So we got swim jigs, free rig. All right, so let's roll this third one. We've got 16. 16 is wake baits. All right, so the last one is wake baits. We now have our official 3. So we have swim jigs, free rigs, and wake baits. We're gonna hit the water and do our best on these 3 techniques and types of baits. All right, so final rule set, you guys, is this. For each technique that you get your first catch on of that technique, you get 2 points. Every additional fish catch you get is 1 point. And if you catch on all 3 techniques, you get 5 points. So if you can just put the numbers in the boat, you could sit on one technique and probably win.
What do I get if I win?
And to sweeten the pot just a little touch more, loser buys dinner. You good with that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna absolutely slaughter you mercilessly. Neither of us are small eaters.
I mean, we'll see. Dink Lake might provide. Now I ask you, where do your loyalties lie, people? I'm joking, but seriously. Start off with these wake baits. That one in particular will be first. See if we can't get that near top water action going first. Swim jigs, I have a feeling are gonna work. If they're gonna work at all, they're gonna work all day. Free rigs and another more finessey swim jig over there. We're rocking the new line cutter snips today. That's gonna be cool. The other okay part about doing a 1v1 like this, you don't catch anything. It's like, well, you obviously still got some learning to do. Forcing ourselves off of our confidence baits that we'd otherwise be throwing for the day, for sure. I know I can catch fish on any one of these rigs on this lake. It's just a matter of what it's gonna take. Got him. Oh, no. He's running. First fish on the free rig. That's 2 points, baby. Oh, yes. It's my first free rig catch, too. Here we go. I told you guys, this is Dink Lake. You know it. You already knew. Oh, man. Here we go. Check that out. Oh, yes. Points. Not skunked. The old finesse TRD on a free rig, baby. If we can get one of these baits to bang, I know I can catch probably 30 fish on it, on this lake. That's what it's gonna take. If I can get all 3 techniques to bang, I'll take that extra 5 points any day of the week. This is the equivalent of like dragging a Ned, because it's gonna sit kind of on an angle here, and I'm just gonna inch it along. I can also lift it and drop it. The weight goes down first, and the Z-Man plastic being more floaty is gonna come down nice and slow after it. Change of tactics means a change of fate sometimes. I'm gonna try this for a minute. Got him. That's 2 techniques down, baby. Counts. Yes. Okay, well, that is a big win. with a little dinky guy. There we go. All right, 2 techniques down. That's a good helper. Now, still I could be getting obliterated numbers wise. I have no idea where Paul is at. You know what else is a good pick me up on a good old fashioned Labor Day weekend? Oh, some bang. This thing has been sitting on my shelf, by the way, for a millennia. Like, I've had this thing on my shelf since I think I got it. Blue. It's just not a color I throw ever. Guess it was a good choice downsizing that wake. Would have been nice if I owned more than 1 wake bait on this size. Sounds like your boy's gonna go buy some wake baits. You know me. Got him. Nope. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Second free rig fish. Sounds like I'm gonna say free range or something. Free rig. Shook himself loose. There we go. That's another 1-pointer. So that puts me at 5. Oh, damn it. That was not ideal. It's like all over this thing. Got him. No! I think this rod's too soft. All right, changing it. I don't give a hoot or a heck. It's gonna be my power move that saves the day. Well, that was a mistake. Just caught a fish. We're at 6. Free rig's doing the work. So anyways, I was just downsizing. So it's a slight downsize, 2/0 to 1/0. And this is the owner 1/0 EWG. And the reason I want to do that is this is a little more finessey. I've been missing bites pretty much all morning. I just switched my combo. The 6-gill Autism Angler's rod is beautiful. I love it. It's very much just decorative though. I'm gonna say something about this free rig too. Free rig is not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. I definitely want to land on all these techniques. I want to learn on these techniques and get better at using them. But mostly I want to beat my friend Paul so I can shove it in his face and he can buy me dinner. Got him. All in on free rig. All in on free rig. I knew it. I knew it. Dude, downsize was a play. Look at this freaking tank of a gill. That is a nice gill. Okay. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Later, bud. Okay, now that I'm recording, that's 7. We're good on the wake bait. It's definitely not a high producing bait today. Swim jig has a good shot. I just gotta take some time, really commit to it, make it happen, you know? Which could be where I'm at right now. Probably just gonna reel it and kill it or drag it today. Just based on how these fish are acting. Oh my God, I just got smoked. Are you kidding me? No, come back. You coward. How? Look at that. That's just so heckin' juicy. It's got hairs on it too. This could catch a bluegill. Got him. Count it. 8. Keep it going. I gotta say the count out loud because I will get lost in my numbers here. Let's see if we can get to 9. Maybe even 10. Got him. First okay bass of the day. That's the most okay bass we've caught so far. Nice fish. Right up on the bank. Oh, jeez. Get back up. Okay, we're staying on the free rig. Let's just try to rack up some points. Ah, come on, we can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna focus on the swim jig for a little bit. I want to get this one knocked out. Just knock out this. Then I can go free rig. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Yes. Hell yes. That's it. All 3 done. Best fish of the day so far. Beast Coast. 6 swim jig. Little mule fishing trailer. There she is. This fish was worth 7 points. That's a gosh dang point heavy fish. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right. So we were at 10, we're now at 17. Big jump, big jump. Game's being played. I'm gonna throw this for a few more casts, and then we're going free rig heavy, dude. Free rig heavy. Swim jigs are dope. Would not have known that had I not done this little fun competition. Win or lose, I'm walking away knowing some new techniques, and that is awesome. A competition that actually has value to it. Gets through the grass pretty darn well for having as much as it has on it. I also haven't used this rod in 2 years. The Ducket Silver. Yes, 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 yes. Flipping in. Oh my gosh. Yes. Two. Bye. Got him. Rattling Ned catches the palest bass in the lake. Look at that. There we go. 19. The baby Z2. A nice finessey hook. Dude, if that ain't the juice, I don't know what is. Let's give her a go. Should be nice and floaty. Start casting around these pads. I'm terrible at my job, but I didn't just grab this off the ground. Here is that little baby Z2. Just easily caught the biggest fish of the day. I'm sticking to the free rig. I'm sticking to the banks. We're now at 20 points. Thanks, buddy. It's literally, it's like fishing a drop shot Texas rig Ned rig. It's pretty funky. Feels weird. Everything I'm doing feels weird. So now we're gonna free rig off this edge. Some nice tall weeds. Got him. Got him. Got him. Decent fish. Feels decent. Holy cow. Straight down there, dude. Oh gosh. Yeah, decent fish. Fish of the day. Right there. First cast on the edge. He freaking swallowed it. Holy cow. Holy cow. Big enough mouth I can just reach in there and grab it. So there you go. 28 was the fish of the day. Boom. And again, fish of the day takes about 13 to 14 inches. Okay, bye. Oh, dude, that was the ultimate clap. That was ultra clap back. Holy cow. This has been fun, actually. Like, I was gonna do this for a short time and then just commit to having fun fishing, but I'm having fun doing this. So I'm just gonna do this the rest of the time. Got him. 29. Don't lose him. 29. 29, 250. Dude, the baby Z2, I just picked this up 2 days ago at my local tackle shop, Newton's. And man, am I happy I did, because it is winning the day. Chased it. We got it. We got it. No! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. Okay. There is a thing I hate about this rig, and it is the sheer amount of missed fish. I would not have missed any of these fish on a drop shot. And I think it's just because of the weight counteracting the hook set.
Fish in our lake.
Yep. You're like, I know that spot. Exactly. There we go. 30. Z2 on here. Oh, got that one. Gosh. Yep, that was a good hook set. On the ride back. Ow. On his way back. Just spined me. Ouch. Thanks, buddy. 31. Got him. Little dink. I thought so. I felt him hit it. Top right through the brain. No. I hope you're okay, buddy. Go back and grow bigger. Got him. That's a. Oh no! Oh no! That was a way decent fish. Came up out of the grass. Didn't have the hook in him. Once again, I'm telling you, like, I do not like this rig. Got him. $32 in the boat. That's a decent fish. That is a decent fish. There we go. Got him. Here we go. Biggest downside to it on this setup. Oh yeah. Oh, another decent fish. Oh my gosh. 33. Yes. 33. That was refreshing. Got that one. 34. Here we go. Later, nerd. Later, nerd. It's holding. It's definitely holding fish. Got him. Nope. Yep. Yep. Reset, reset, reset. Get in here. Yes, sir. There's 36. Got him. Oh, he's trying to run. Oh, baby. Not a bad fish. Pretty long, actually. Oh, pretty long. Yep. Yep. There you go, buddy. Pretty long. Ow. Very feisty. Right in the shade there. Taco release. Okay. It was a terrible, terrible job of my own. Oh, I still have them. Neat. All right, that would be 39, 37, 38, 39. Okay, one more, we're at 40. That was a one-hander. I was trying to drink some water, hydrate, very important. Got him. 42. First cast on the bug. Bug made a difference. A darker color profile. There we go. 42. 42. Got him. It's 43. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Oh my gosh. Out of the pads. No. I knew it. Keep him pinned to the pad. I think I can get him. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. I've got this fish. Yes. 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 There we go. So far back there. I had to go way out for that, buddy. Bye. Whew. All right, that's it. We're done. Okay, you guys. We did the best we could. It felt good. So here's what I learned today. Number one, wake bait was not productive, but we did catch on it, so it counted for those extra points. Worth it. Swim jig. Got really comfortable using that, especially the finesse one from Beast Coast. It is an absolutely exquisite swim bait. I loved it. Fish loved it. It was great. And the free rig was very productive. However, I don't like it. So you guys might love it. That's awesome. Like any other bait, you know, it's gonna be like in your wheelhouse or not. I'm not saying it wasn't in my wheelhouse. I caught a ton of fish on it, maybe 25, 30 fish on just the free rig today. So that was awesome. Definitely helped us with the points today. However, I feel the weight sort of counteracts your hook set. So it caused me to miss at least a dozen fish. Like whether they popped off the hook at the boat or, you know, I just didn't get the hook set at all. Definitely not something I'm gonna be going to often. I'd rather just do a drop shot, do a Texas rig, or do a Ned rig. I get that it kind of combines a lot of different things. It's kind of a finessey Carolina rig, some might say. I just feel like with the Carolina rig, especially like when you have the weights above a swivel, the weights aren't counteracting your hook set, especially if you lean into it. I don't know, maybe I was doing something wrong. That's actually the point of our whole new podcast, Aggressively Average Anglers, so we can find out if we are doing things wrong, or like our opinions are off base, you know, or an uninformed opinion. Okay, so how about that? My uninformed opinion is that I am not a big fan, and I'm waiting for one of you guys or somebody else who really knows a free rig to correct me in the comments below. Would love to hear from you, and would love to try it again if there's a different way I should be fishing this. So let's get to it. Let's figure out how many points Paul got. Hopefully we got this one in the bag.
This is the part of Jeff's video where I'm stupid.
Hey, this isn't Lake St. Clair.
Look, I get it.
What are you doing?
All right, so I was supposed to be fishing Lake St. Clair. Jeff's all worried about being the underdog. That's not going to be the case at all. I'm on a completely random lake. So we had some really bad weather, roll in, cold front, 25-mile-per-hour winds, and all I had was my canoe. I could have used the jet ski, but I probably would have drowned. So I decided not to fish Lake St. Clair. We hung out, played cards with the family, and now I'm here. It's like, what, a week late? It's a week later, and I still haven't. Jeff has fished. You may have already seen some of this. My guess is that he had a pretty good day. I'm guessing an 8.
It was really good.
I'm guessing a 9 fish day.
Try harder.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I
had like a 40 fish day.
Oh, really? I'm definitely not gonna have a 40 fish day. I'm not on Dink Lake, USA, and we're on a lake that I haven't fished in 11 years. I honestly,
I see fish out there.
I wasn't even sure if it was where I thought it was. So Jeff, start thinking about what you wanted to talk about. Whole menu X5, go.
Whole menu X5. Go.
I was thinking to fish, so we'll see what happens. You never know until you get out there. So maybe I will have a monster bass type of day. Honestly, if I catch a 7-pounder though, if that happened, then I'm taking the W. I don't care. For my free rig setup, I'm on my jig worm rod, the Okuma, which I've recently started using, and it is a banger of a setup. I'm a huge fan. So here's your free rig. I've got a leader, a pretty long one here. I think it's 10-pound fluoro. I've got a 1/4 ounce weight, and I have the new X-Zone Lures. It's like the larger size Ned. Color is Bass Candy. So I'm just going for the most generic thing that will bite. I thought about doing a craw. I'm gonna stick with the worm, smaller worm. EWG hook, we'll see how it works. All right, I got my jig ready. So I've got a nice little swim jig here with a nice slim profile front, nice light weed guard, nice sizable hook, and I'm imitating a bluegill here, sort of. I've got like a clowny bluegill type presentation, little purple, little orange, little yellow, and a lot of green pumpkin. And what I've added as a trailer is a green pumpkin drop shot. This is actually a little drop shot bait and green pumpkin with some gold. I think it matches nicely. The tail is just going to give it a little bit of action. Didn't want a big paddle tail, don't want a real big presentation. I don't know that there's a lot of big bass out here, but really I'm going for numbers because I know Jeff has numbers. So I went with a little bit of downsize, just a little bit of action there on the tail. Not looking to fill this bait out. When this is slimmed down, it'll be a pretty small presentation and hopefully a nice little snacky. I just gotta get one. If I get one, I'll be like, all right, fine. I lost, but I wasn't blanked. And I think that's okay for me today because I'm a sad guy because Jeff caught like 1,000 fish and I've caught 0. Hashtag blessed. Let's go.
2 hours later.
That upsized Ned zone is pretty sick. Got one. No, he was walking with it though. There we go. Little guy walking away with it. Very subtle bite because you can't, with all that slack, you're just gonna miss them. But there it is on the free rig. That's 1. So that's actually 3 points if I remember the scoring correctly. Got him. That's 2. Took forever. Trying to run to the pads. No, my bro. No, my bro. Hey, there you go. That's a decent fish. Love it. Had it for a second. Had it for a second. Again, he's just watching that line is critical. Got him in the tongue, poor guy. All right. There you go. That's 2.
2 hours later.
Let's just give a quick recap. Okay. You caught on all 3 techniques.
Correct.
You caught 45 fish? Is that what the number is?
Total points were 43.
It's like 30-some fish.
Yeah, it was like 30-some fish.
43 points for Jeff. I caught 2.
So you're close.
Total. Okay, so I got 4 points.
Both on free rig?
Both on the free rig. Now, I did try a wake bait, but it wasn't happening here.
No.
There's no way. And
we've had 0 success.
Jesus could not imagine a scenario on this lake on this day that would work. So that was out.
Unholy situation.
I was actually pretty happy with the 2 fish that I caught on the free rig.
Yeah, you hit a spot. And
it was pretty cool.
Sight casted, picked them off.
Yeah,
it was pretty sweet.
That was cool.
This type of challenge, and I put this out on an Instagram video that nobody watched. It was so fun because it was like a 0 pressure learning situation. So that's all I fished that whole day. I was like, I'm only fishing these 3 baits. And I put a whole day on the water doing just those 3 techniques. And it was awesome. Like I was learning, was trying new baits that I hadn't been touching in my box, like the Beast Coast swim jig. Never touched it. Free rig, never used it. And it's just getting proficient in that. So it's a fun way to challenge yourself, expand the tackle box and the skill set a little bit. totally worth it.
Well, we talked about that with fly fishing too. It's like if you want to learn how to fly fish or like some other kind of new tactic, like put everything else down, make yourself learn, and then just be really okay with like not catching fish. Like try and learn from some failure. But the crazy thing is all it takes is one day of success, and you're like, this is my favorite bait, and like I have a new confidence bait. So, well, thanks for following along, you guys. While Jeff kicked the absolute tar out of me.
Where's my dinner at?
If you want to see what Jeff decides to get, and I'll Venmo you.
It'll be on IG.
It'll be on Instagram. So we'll do it as a reel and a story, and so you can see what Jeff gets. I think I told him he should go to there's a nice sushi place down the road from his house. I told him to go there.
One of my favorite places.
I shouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna
regret it.
The Love Boat, which is
it's like
$50.
Yeah. It's like you're losing money if you don't get the boat.
It's a mistake not to get the boat.
I would agree. So definitely get the boat.
For me only. My wife will have to get something else.
Yeah, I know what she's gonna get. You know, the idea here is this goes along with our new podcast that we're working on launching, which you should go check out, Aggressively Average Anglers podcast, when it does launch within the next 2 weeks. But this is right along those lines where we are trying to learn. We're trying to bring you along. Hopefully you can learn from our mistakes a little bit, and we'll try and give you some more tips and tricks, and then we'll just try and keep the videos fun. So thanks for following along. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you're entertained.
They're probably screaming behind their keyboards right now, like, that's not how you use a free rig, you idiot.
That actually does remind me, if you guys are seeing something that you're like, wow, they are totally whiffing on like a critical component, or they're seeing something but it's not quite right, please leave us a comment. We are not here to be professionals. We are here to learn. We are here to help you learn along with us, hopefully. So if there's something that you're seeing that we should try, or that we haven't tried, or that we've got wrong, just leave us a comment. We're happy to address it. We'll throw it on the next video. We always do. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, ring, all the things, the bell. New podcast, go check it out. Follow us on Instagram.
Plug.
Just BurlyFishing. You can go check us out there. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Later, nerds.